Welcome back to the channel, man. Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today we're going to talk about DeFi kingdoms and all of the new people coming into DeFi kingdoms. That's right. More people are coming into DeFi kingdoms, and I'm going to show you some statistics that's really alarming, man. Not really alarming. I don't want to say alarming because alarming sounds bad, but it's really bullish in my personal opinion. Now, we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about prices of all the utility tokens and why I believe now is the best time to get into DeFi kingdoms. And I believe that's why a lot of people are coming into the game right now, because this is the perfect time to do so. So we're going to talk about that. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on those notifications. I appreciate everybody who tuned in to each of my DeFi Kingdom videos. And if you are new to the channel, check out my DeFi Kingdoms playlist. That's right, I got videos ranging from 2021 all the way up until now, June 2023. So a lot of content. If you want to catch up on DeFi Kingdom, see what you've been missing, and see where we all started at, man. We started from the bottom, and we can say we probably still at the bottom, but we got a lot of room to grow. So very, very bullish on DeFi Kingdoms. And I believe this project will be one of the best projects or crypto gaming projects leading into the bull run whenever that happens. So we just being patient, stacking our bags, and getting our strategies prepared for the bull market. Also, I gotta let you know before we get too deep into this video, I am not a financial advisor whatsoever, so always consult with the financial advisor before going too deep into the crypto space, because it is volatile. And we truly don't know what's going to happen in the long run as far as crypto, but we still invest small amounts. So never over leverage yourself. Never invest too much where you aren't able to sleep at night, man, because it doesn't take a lot of money to make money in the crypto space. But you always want to consult with somebody before going too deep into it, especially right now in the bear market. A lot of projects pop up and just are money grabs, especially a lot of meme projects. So you don't want to just hop into these unless you are a true digger and just want to go into the casino. You know, it is probably odds are better here than in the casino, but at the same time, you want to be safe, man. This is a fun investing asset class. Like, you don't want to be stressing yourself, because this asset class is brand new, but it's very, very innovative, and it will be the future, but we don't know what's going to happen in the future. So don't over leverage and consult with a financial advisor. So enough of that. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. DeFi Kingdoms, baby. DeFi Kingdoms, one of my favorite projects right now in the crypto space, and we're doing some amazing things. So let's just check it out. So right now we can see DeFi Kingdoms is at 10 cents. Probably the lowest it's ever been. I'm not going to lie to you. 10 cents is very, very low, but that's also a good entry point in my personal opinion. Now, a lot of people say, DeFi Kingdom's going to zero. All the naysayers and the haters out there. And, they say DeFi Kingdom is going to continue to bleed, but me personally, I think this is the best time to get into a game, especially if you don't have any jewel. Now is the time to stack it. I'm telling you, we've seen prices absolutely skyrocket in the bull market when we didn't even have a game. We didn't have a game, and it was based purely on speculation. Now, it's a lot of new features that came out since we hit the all-time highs, and that's why I still believe DeFi Kingdoms and Jewel is super, super undervalued right now. You got to understand just where we started and where we at right now. Now, back then, it was overvalued. At $22, we didn't have too much to do inside the game. We just pretty much had heroes, and I think we had like 2 quests, but we didn't even have all of the quests out, I believe. So now it's very, very built out. We still have PvP to come as well. I think that's gonna come very, very soon. It might come in 2024, but we know we might not see the bull market until after the Bitcoin halving, and that's how it usually happens. So we still have enough time to buy Jewel, and I look at it as a bullish sentiment. Now, other people may say like, Tro, what are you talking about? Is tanking? Absolutely, we should get out right now. No, that is not what I believe. Now, you can believe what you want to believe, but I believe when price is tanking on a good asset, that is when you are to be greedy. You don't want to be greedy when we at all-time highs, and that's how a lot of people got wrecked and just put foot on a project because they bought at all-time highs. And of course, you're going to lose money when you buy all-time highs. You be greedy when others are fearful, and that's just investing 101. So right now we are at 10 cents, down 3%. Market cap is at 7 million. Volume is at 79,000. So market cap is very, very little, man. I think DeFi Kingdoms can easily hit $1 billion market cap. If not a billion, maybe 100 million easily. And then we got deflationary jewels, so that's even more bullish. So let's talk about the prices before we get into the good stuff of more people coming into the game. So we can see right now, Crystal is at 1 cent, almost at that 2 cent mark, and it continues to bleed out. But like I said earlier, this is the best time to buy heroes on Crystalville. So you can easily buy a hero that's, I believe the floor price is under $1 right now. Floor prices are actually under $1 for heroes, and this is the perfect time to create your hero army. And a lot of people just go against the grain. They want to sell their heroes. Why are you selling your heroes for pennies when you can level up your heroes? And once we hit that bull market, you're going to see your heroes appreciate. So we look at Jade, and Jade is pretty much at the same price, really, you know, almost right at that 1 cent mark. And Jade might even go lower, but like I said earlier again, you can buy heroes on Serendale as well. Me personally, I summon my heroes on Serendale because it's very, very cheap to summon heroes on Serendale right now. And I remember it used to be an arm and a leg to summon heroes on Crystalville and Serendale 1.0. A lot of people didn't have that liquidity to summon those heroes. Now is the best time to actually summon heroes just because it's super, super cheap. Everything is down in the ecosystem. So you want to get in when prices are low and build a hero army and just level your heroes up. Watch them appreciate, because I'm telling you, a level 10 hero is going to be worth way more than a level 1 hero, and people are going to want to buy those level 10 heroes. So if you have heroes, my best, advice or personal opinion rather is level them up. Actually play the game, collect these items. You might want to sell your items off for either Jade or Crystal, whatever the case may be, or you might want to hodl the items because I believe in the bull market the items will appreciate as well. So let's get to the good stuff, man. We are on Defi Radar. And we are looking at DeFi Kingdoms, and we can see the rank is 27 in general and top 10 in games. We coming in at number 9 in games, and that's amazing to see because we know a lot of bigger blockchains have crypto gaming on them as well, but DeFi Kingdoms has its own subnet on the AVAX blockchain, and it's doing some amazing things in the crypto space. I believe in the future we will have different economies, man. I don't think it's going to just be one big crypto game that everybody plays. I think it's going to be, of course, some might be bigger than others, but these projects, if they develop a community, it's going to be a tight-knit economy, and it's going to be a lot of liquidity in these economies, and it's going to be a lot of different things that you can do within these games to actually make you profitable and make you some money. Now, everybody is not going to make money. Everybody, that's impossible. It's going to be some bigger players. It's going to be whales. It's going to be mid-sized players, and it's going to be small players. But right now, I'm telling you, everything is super, super cheap in the game. So why not try to work your way up to become a hero or whale, or, whatever type of whale you want to be, a jewel whale, or whatever the case may be. Why not do it when prices are low? Because this is the time we might never see these prices again. We just being real. Now, this price might stay at the same price for, a couple of months or whatever, but I'm telling you, when a bull market comes, it's going to be very, very different, and you're going to wish that you bought it at that low price. So let's get it to it, man. DeFi Kingdoms Defi Stats. So we're going to start off with the 24 hours. We can see 24 hours, 14.8K unique active wallets, and that's down 2%. And transactions are 487K transactions, down 4%. Volume is at 136.48, and that's up 56%. So volume is up 56%. Then we got the balance of 38.39 million, and that's down 1%. But let's just zoom out some, not the past 24, but let's go for the past week. And we can see past week unique active wallets is 29.68 122,000, and that's up 124%, man. 124%. So more people are actually playing DeFi Kingdoms. More people are coming into the game and really playing the game. And I believe it's because prices are super low. At first, people couldn't afford the floor price of heroes when we were at all-time highs. Now, I don't believe the floor price of heroes won't go up that much because of the inflation for heroes. But at the same time, I do believe if you level up your heroes, actually level up them correctly and continue to quest with your heroes, I do believe they will appreciate compared to a floor level 1 hero. And then we can see transactions are at 3.11 million transactions, up 16%. Volumes at 692,000, down 27%. And balance is at 38.39, down 10%. But let's zoom out even further. Let's go to 30 days. So if we go to 30 days, we see unique active wallets is 41K, man. Almost 42,000 unique active wallets in the past month. And that is up 158%. So DeFi Kingdom's player base is growing. Although transactions are down in the 30-month, down 15%, but we still have 11 million, or actually close to 12 million transactions a month. That's a lot of transactions in a month. Just think about all that jewel being burned within those transactions. And we can see volume is at 4.1 million, and that's down 21%. But I really don't look at volume because prices of these assets are low. So we really can't just really look at the volume like that because the prices are super low. So if the prices are low, of course the volume is going to be low. But we look at those transactions, 11 or 12 million transactions. That's a lot of transactions. Just think about the volume once those prices of assets appreciate. Now balance is still at 38.39 million, and that's down 27%. But I love to see the unique active wallets because it just shows more people are coming into the game and actually playing the game, and they notice like, hey, these heroes are super cheap. I can get one for under $1 right now. Now you might not get the best hero, but you will get a hero that will appreciate over time if you are actually playing the game. So that's very bullish in my personal opinion, just looking at that. And then if we scroll out from a year, we can see we have more unique active wallets from a year ago, man. So that's always bullish seeing it grow over time, and I love what's going on. I don't know what happened in that specific spike, but we saw a lot of new wallets. So very, very, very bullish. Love what's going on in the ecosystem. I'm buying as many heroes as I can right now because I'm telling you, in a bull market, it might not be easy to get your hands on the hero if we continue to go up like this. Now, I don't believe hero floor prices will reach, hundreds. Maybe it can. I'm not saying it won't, but I do think, prices can at least get to $5 to $10 for a floor hero. And that's just a regular level 1 floor hero with maybe just been summoned, probably with no summons left. And the hero just kind of been used up. But if you do play the game and level up your heroes correctly, you will see that floor price of level 10 heroes rise. And that's already happening right now. The floor price of a level 10 hero is obviously higher than the floor price of a level 1 hero. So that's my video for today. Crypto Troll. Just have to tell you, more people are coming into the DeFi ecosystem, and now is the time to really get into the game. I know a lot of people contemplate like, man, we don't truly know what's going to happen. Bruh, heroes are under $1. Heroes are under $1. So you can spend less than $1 to actually get a hero and start playing the game. Now, you do want to get more than one hero, of course. You want to have more than one hero because one hero just questing is kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. You're going to have to wait, those 8 hours to go back in the quest, and the items are going to add up very, very slow, but they will add up. But I do always suggest people to get more than one hero at one time, just so you can be able to do multiple things in the game, then sit around and wait on your hero to recharge on stamina. So, Crypto Troll, that's my video for today. Make sure you check out my DeFi Kingdoms playlist. If you want to get in contact with me, hit me up on Twitter. Link is in the description. That's my video. I'm out of here.